So I'm at Disney's, and we're just gonna walk around Generation Lake a little bit and check out the gondola construction. Just waiting for some people to come join the stream. Right here you can see the barges for their construction that they have their crane sitting on. It's amazing that that large of a crane can actually float on a lake. Hey, the Kingdom Times, how's it going? How's it going, AJ? So we're at Pop Century's Resort. Hey, Angela, checking out the construction for the new gondola system that's coming. I forget if it's this summer or next summer that it's done. See, we have awesome. Hey, Walt Disney World, Florida, how's it going? So it looks like they have quite the construction setup here. Hey, Mark Out Loud. So you guys can see, it's kind of hard to see on the stream, it looks in there. Looks like the gondola is going to go right across the lake. It's going to be really nice. It goes to a couple different hotels, and I know it goes to Hollywood, and maybe, I can't remember if it goes to Epcot or not. So we'll walk up on the bridge so we can see a little more. Yeah, Mark, it's pretty cloudy. It was sunny and it was pretty warm this morning. Then it clouded up and the breeze picked up. There was a little bit of rain maybe an hour or two ago when I was on the bus, but it was done within 5 minutes. So unfortunately, we can't get to the construction. I'll walk to the other side, the Art of Animation side. Again, Mark? Did it thaw there yet? Have you guys ever stayed at a Century? It's gonna span pretty far, Mark. It's gonna go between a couple different hotels and then a couple different parks. Quite the distance. It's actually pretty nice out right now. I'm glad it's not 90 degrees. Hey, Isaac Nail, how's it going? The Kingdom Times, I'm doing great. I'm in Disney. How are you? So you can see just over there, behind that blue coral, I guess it's supposed to be, is where the Art of Animation pool is. It's supposed to be a pretty cool pool. They actually play Finding Nemo music underneath the water. So once we get past these trees, you'll see a little more. As you can tell, it's a really nice resort. So I'm actually not staying at Art of Animation. I'm staying across the lake, right over there at Pop Century. One of my favorite resorts. Probably my favorite value by far. So you can see a little bit more here. They have quite the, hey, Fast Pass Life. Quite the construction setup. Looks like, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. I haven't zoomed in before. There we go. So if you look underneath the bridge, they actually have quite the metal, I don't know what to call it. Looks like they're building a metal platform. I'm assuming that's where the gondolas are going to load and unload. Hey, we have 9 people in here. That's awesome. So it's going to be quite the thing. Hey, Samantha Paxton, how's it going? So I'm really excited. I stay at Pop Century a lot when I come here, so it's going to be really nice. I can just get on the gondola. Kingdom Times, yes. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to be heading over. Resort TV 1 is going to be starting at the Polynesian tonight. So I'm going to be meeting Josh. I think Chris from Spokesman is going to be there. Daphne and her kids from Thomas Ever After is going to be there. Samantha, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I think Our Themed Life might be there. Our John's. It's going to be quite the little meetup tonight, so make sure you guys are on Resort TV 1 stream at 6. They're going to do all the Magic Kingdom resorts tonight. So the Polynesian, Grand Floridian, Contemporary, and yeah, it is going to be a lot of people. Fast Pass Life, that's awesome. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to walk around, or do you want to stay here and look at the construction and try to find some better views? Fast Pass Life, it's been awesome. So today I opened Animal Kingdom Park. I was on the bus at like 7:10 here, and then I was at the park by 7:20, and then I ran straight to Flight of Passage, and I was able to do Flight of Passage without a Fast Pass. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, that's right, guys. Make sure you show the love to each other, and as Joey from BR Fam says, make sure you smash that like button. So I guess we'll just walk around the lake a little bit, get a view. Mark, I'm so excited for Toy Story Land. I'm sad though that I'm not going to be able to be here for opening weekend. Angela, Flight of Passage is probably my favorite ride right now. Hey, how's it going? So then after Flight of Passage, I rode Expedition Everest. It was my first time on that ride, and I absolutely loved it. There's a lot of golf carts going by right now. So here's a little more view of Art of Animation. Still the Finding Dory, Finding Nemo area over there. And then you can see we get into the Lion King over here. What's in the water? Those are metal poles or pilings. It's going to be for the trash patrol, Mark. Yeah, I think it's all the housekeeping, or as Disney calls it, mousekeeping. Same Walt Disney World, Florida. Parade of golf carts. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Fast Pass Life was wondering what's in the water. So you can kind of see it there. There's 4 metal poles, and there's a couple of different sets of them, a couple 100 feet apart in the water. Hey, R. Johns, are you going to the Polynesian? R. Johns, I can't wait to meet you tonight. Finally getting to meet you in Resort TV 1. I don't know if you heard after, and Our Themed Life is going to be there as well. I think Our Themed Life is there. I think they got here very late last night or early this morning. See here we have Pumbaa painted on the hotel. So this must be the Pumbaa building. Let's walk over and see what this sign says. A Scar is born. Jeremy Irons was the voice of Scar, but he didn't sing Be Prepared. He had a sore throat, so Jim Cummings, the voice of Hyena Ed, sang it instead. I didn't know that. So post in the chat, what are your favorite hotels at Disney? So far, I've only stayed at Pop Century Animal Kingdom Lodge. I stayed there last year on the Savannah. That was amazing. So it looks like Little Mermaid buildings here. This is a pretty popular path to run, especially in the mornings. Around 6:37, there's a lot of people that run. Safe, don't chat and drive. We'll chat tonight at the Polynesian. up there tonight. First time trying Dole. Fort Wilderness, Angela. I've seen that before. I stopped there once. I had to go there to park hop because you can't get to Epcot from Magic Kingdom. Fast Pass Life, I love that section. So yeah, Fort Wilderness looked nice from the front of it. Just another view of the building of Art of Animation. And then it looks like there's a clearing up here where we'll be able to see more of the construction. 18 days to go for Disneyland, but I'm just anxious to be able to book our... Oh, I lost it. There it is. To book our Disney World trip as soon as they release 2019 dates. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a view of this. There we go. So from looking back here, it looks like a really large platform for the gondola system. Going to head out. See you in Resort TV on stream, Mouse Junkie. Yeah, exactly, Kingdom Times. I'll make sure I say hi to all you guys in the chat before I go on or when I'm on. Definitely is a journey. Walt Disney World, Florida. Do you live in Florida, or is that just your channel name? Have they been operating that balloon that goes up? Haven't seen it on any channels yet this year. Mark, actually, Jenna from Resort TV 1, she and Dale a trip on the balloon at Disney Springs 2 weeks ago now. So yes, they are running it, but they only do it on calm days. So today it's kind of windy, so they might not be doing it on days like this. Another view looking back at Pop Century and the gondola system. I'm hoping it doesn't storm on us. Kind of looks like rain. When I checked the weather earlier though, it didn't say any rain, so hopefully it holds off. So like I said, I'm going to be on Josh's stream tonight just to say hi and meet everybody, and then I'm going back to Animal Kingdom. Gonna get some photos of Pandora at night. I'm really excited for that. Clearwater Beach in Orlando. Is that where you're from, Walt Disney World, Florida? That is, if you're around Orlando, you're not far at all. Probably come to Disney all the time. I'm trying to see what this is. It looks like a little barge. Yeah, Samantha, the Resort TV one's awesome. I watch them every week. I love Pandora at night. Looks like there will be a lot of great stuff opening next year. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm really excited. It looks like planned next year we're going to... Oh, you have a house in both areas. Fast Pass Life. Yes, I am using it. So yeah, Toy Story Land this year, Star Wars Land next year. Driving on the buses around here, the construction for the Star Wars, like it's going to be massive. Angela, picture is great. Oh, that's good to hear. So I'm using an iPhone on the Smooth Q right now. Watching all these streamers with the Smooth convinced me to get one right before my trip. So unfortunately though, what you guys will see in a couple weeks when I put up all my ride-through videos on the Disney rides, I'm filming with a Nikon DSLR. Oh, watch live now, Smokes, Maine, Incredible Tomorrowland. But what I was saying is what you guys will see is because I don't have a Smooth for my DSLR yet, some of the rides get pretty bumpy. Walt Disney World, Florida, I love it. So yesterday I was pretty excited. As some of you guys probably know, it's pretty much impossible to get a decent fast pass time for Frozen. So I ran to Frozen so I could get a little light video ride through of it for you guys. And so that was kind of cool. And the track for the first time yesterday, loved it. Be a fast ride, roller coaster kind of person, but now I'm starting to love them. Rode Soarin' yesterday, rode Spaceship Earth. So have any of you done the easy version of Mission Space? I'm contemplating doing that, but I want to make sure it's not too insane like the more intense version of it. Angela, I did a lot of rides yesterday. I also did Living with the Land. I rode Figment. I rode The Living Seas with Nemo. Video of all of them. So there's going to be a lot of... Wait till it's quieter after these carts go by. So there's going to be a lot of ride-through videos coming to my channel. Trying to get a lot of videos and pictures to put up on my channel. Last time I came I didn't take very many, so I'm trying to get a lot this time. So I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know how recently you all have stayed at Disney resorts, but now what they have around all the water at Disney World is they have signs warning about alligators and snakes all around the water. Unfortunately, I think this was after that little boy was sadly eaten or bitten, we'll say, by the alligator at the Grand Floridian, I believe that was. So yeah, their signs are very obvious. Here's a look at Disney's Pop Century 50s section. We have a bowling pin here. Most of this stuff I don't know the proper name for. Transistor radio. Okay. Looks like we have some records on the wall. Angela, yeah, that was so sad. But it's very nice. So on the, I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen pictures and videos of it. People, or Disney put a memorial up. That's a lighthouse statue memorial right on the water, which is pretty cool. It's sad, but that's neat what they did. So here's another view. Oh, here we go. Didn't see this before. But now if you look over here, those are actually the poles or the towers that the gondola is going to run on. Over at Hollywood Studios, they have almost a whole station up already where the gondola is going to load and unload. Another one of those signs, probably every 100, 200 feet at the most apart. Angela, have you seen it in person or only pictures? So we're going to be coming up on Pop Century's 60s section. Yo-yos, flowers. Only pictures, yeah. I can't remember, is it at, now that I think about it, I may have seen it. I can't remember, is it at the hotel or is it around, is it at a park? I can't remember the exact location of it. We have a sign going to the hall, hippy dippy pool. I just find it amazing how many rooms aren't in the Disney resorts. I found a number somewhere, and it's Pop Century alone has like a couple thousand, I think. It's just amazing when you actually think about the number. And I heard that Pop Century is actually completely booked this week. So that means there's a couple thousand people staying at those hotels. So the park's actually not as busy as I was expecting, seeing that it is going to be Memorial Day weekend. I was expecting the lines and crowds to be a lot worse. Very normal. How's it going? Process of maintaining the grounds. Yeah, that's must be crazy. Many hours of cutting grass here. Chris is on his way to Tomorrowland now. I'm excited to meet him. By the Floridian. Alright, that's what I thought. Who was it? Walt Disney World, Florida? Was that you that said that? Yeah. Walt Disney World, Florida. Is Jen with Chris tonight, or is he alone? I love Florida. I went growing up. Plan on coming next year. That's awesome, Brian's Paranormal. Do you know when you're going? He's alone right now. Maybe around November. Does anybody know, have they said when Star Wars Land opens next year? Have they given a specific date? Not as warm. So you're not a summer person, Brian? I like it warm, but I don't like it crazy warm. It's not fun when it's so hot that you can't be outside for more than 10-15 minutes without dying. Brian's Paranormal, do you know what hotel you're going to stay at yet? Yeah, I get it. It's hard when it's... I only know late fall for Star Wars, not sure specific date. Alright, yeah, I didn't think that they posted a date yet. I'm sure everybody here knows that so might rent. That's interesting. It's below 40 degrees, I would say. I would take mid-60s to 70 year-round. That's pretty good temperature. You can still get out, be active without dying of heat. Says pop. Partridge. Never seen one of these in person. Don't know what you actually do with it. You can look across the lake. Resort TV one is there also. Oh, they are? Is Josh with them or Jenna? Because I know yesterday you said Jenna was going to meet up with Chris. I don't know if Josh is there yet or not. Samantha's from California. What's the weather like out there, Samantha? Brian's Paranormal, I am in Florida currently, but I am from up north. Both are there. Okay. My grandma had an 8-track player in her car. Hello.
All right, man.
I'll be on California come January. You'll be in California come January, I'm assuming. Let's see. Where'd that one comment go? Samantha, you're from California, so do you go to Disneyland a lot? It's actually a really nice afternoon. Mood ring, 3rd floor. 2nd floor, looks like. Kissimmee, Florida. Yeah, I've never been outside of the parks in Florida, so I can't say if I like the city or not. I'm sure it's very nice, but I haven't been out of the parks to experience it myself yet. It's fun, it's amazing. Ooh, alright, so over here we have Rubik's Cubes and Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Now this is starting to get into the stuff I know. Trying to see what year this is. I think the green building. Cube. I usually play with them for a couple minutes and then get frustrated and give up. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. I remember the very first time I went to Disney, I went to a store. They used to have like a huge place where you could build your own Mr. Potato Head. It had a million of different parts that you could shove inside him. Or her, if you want to make a Mrs. Potato Head. Rubik's Cube love-hate relationship. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Brian, you will love California in January. So we'll just take a short peek back here. This is where the computer pool is. Fast Pass Life was there in February. So in my opinion, this pool is the least exciting of Disney's pools. Or at least at Pop Century, I should say. It's basically just a square pool with a large computer on the wall. You grew up in Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, I used to play with him a lot too. Tomorrowland is looking very cool. Yeah, I love Tomorrowland. I got some cool pictures and videos of it at night. No fountains like in the Hippy Dippy pool over by the lobby. If the Walkman. Fill up everything fast, says Fast Pass Life. Then we have Pac-Man up here. Did anybody know what the name of that rabbit was? I can't remember what it is. Roger Rabbit. All right, that's who it is. Slow stream for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go back and start packing my bag and get my camera stuff ready to go head over to the Polynesian. When I was a kid, I had Alda. Not sure what that is. Awesome stream. Thank you. It's all on my second stream, so trying my best. Not anywhere near as perfect as Josh and Jenna are by now. So I think we'll head back here and look at the giant foosball. And then, unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to have to end and go get ready to hit the Polynesian, go meet everybody. So why was the Ridge of King Kong removed, do you know? King Kong ride of King Kong. I'm not sure. I didn't think Disney had a King Kong ride. Are you talking about Universal maybe? If you are, I've never been to Universal, so I don't know. When I was a kid, whoa, that went fast. When I was a kid, I still have my cake top and it's Genie from Aladdin. Oh, okay. That makes more sense than the last one. So over here, yeah, it's at Universal, so I'm not sure anything about that. Over here we have Twister. It's actually painted into the concrete. And then they have a spinner mounted on a post, so you can come and play Twister if you want. Then over here we have a giant foosball. Sadly, none of it works. Maybe it's so cool if you could move the ball or something. They should have like a mini, or a normal size, not a mini, I guess. Normal size foosball table in here. Then over here we have a Mickey phone. Anybody ever have one of these? I would want one of those, but I don't have a phone jack or anything to plug it into, so it wouldn't do anything for me. It's Mickey Mouse, so it'll look cool. Then over here we have a giant, set back so we can see it. There we go. A giant tricycle. I can't remember, I think this fence is new. Or I just don't remember it from a long time ago. I wish you could sit up there and take a picture on it. That'd be pretty cool. I should have like a photo pass here. That'd be awesome. So this way will take us back to the pool. We'll take a look at the Hippy Dippy pool and then we'll end it from there. I'll take you guys into the gift shop, but I'd for another day. Maybe. And sadly, it's time to leave Disney Monday. The Magical Express turns into the Tragical Express. So over here we have Goofy and his surfboard. Mark out loud, are you still in here? It's Goofy. I don't know if he's still in here or not. I know he absolutely loves Goofy. Tomorrow when I go to the Magic Kingdom, I might try to meet him just for Mark. And we have Goofy's car. See, not good with cars. Who knows what kind of car this is? Anybody? Looks like an old car. Looks like a fast car though. Here's a map. Show you a quick map of Pop Century. So the classic hall is what they call the lobby. We just walked all the way around the 90s. There's a computer pool that we were at. So this here is the lobby. It's pretty cool. They have giant numbers for all the decades of the hotel. 50 through 90. Over on the left is the Hippy Dippy pool. Here is the quick service restaurant. Alright, right around this corner is the pool. Can't believe I've been streaming for 37 minutes already. That went fast. Four people and 8 likes. 2 likes for every person. So over here, Pedals Pool Bar. And then the Hippy Dippy Pool. So this one's a lot more exciting than the computer pool. So on this one we have fountains all around the edge that feel very nice when you just sit under those for a while. And then right now they're having a pool party. Every day at 3 p.m. I believe it is, they have a pool party over there. So earlier I was swimming, and then the wind picked up all of a sudden, so it got kind of cold. So then I decided I'd come stream for you guys. Here you can see the big pop in front of the lobby. Let's see, what time is it? 20 after 4 already. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for coming in and watching. And I will see you on Resort TV 1 tonight. Now, as my pal Mickey likes to say, we'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.